Buckle up, everyone, because we're about to take a deep dive through the entire lifespan of the universe.
The whole shebang, from the Big Bang's first spark to how it all might end.
And what's really cool is we're basing this journey on this super unique text written in another language, which flips the script on how we usually think about cosmology. It's not just about understanding the science you know.
Yeah, it's like it really wants you to grasp just how mind-blowingly massive and ancient everything is, and think about what that actually means, where we fit in, you know?
Right. It gets kind of existential, but also it's just awesome. Okay, so the Big Bang. Forget that bam, pow explosion you might be picturing.
Totally.
This source is like, nah, it was more of a slow burn, like a super gradual unfolding from this starting point that's almost impossible to wrap your head around.
Really makes you rethink things. It's more like a balloon slowly inflating over eons instead of instant fireworks.
And get this, they describe the initial state as this tiny little black sphere, just 1 centimeter across, packed with pure energy at the highest temperature physics even allows for. They call it absolute hot.
Which is just wild, like way beyond anything we can even imagine. And what's really cool is how they deal with the whole idea of what was outside this initial universe.
Yeah.
They basically say, and I'm paraphrasing here, but we have no clue. It's a total mystery. I kind of like that, just acknowledging we don't have all the answers.
Refreshing. Okay, so we've got this slow-mo explosion happening, then comes the inflationary period, and things go bonkers.
Things get weird.
Like faster than light expansion in the first fraction of a second.
It's insane.
The universe goes from this tiny point to a whole centimeter.
Yeah.
What was the rush?
Well, it turns out that crazy inflationary period is super important. It helps explain why the universe looks the way it does now. You know, its uniformity and laws of physics being consistent.
It's like, whoa, slow down universe. But to think, Einstein himself originally thought the universe was static, not moving or changing. Then good old Hubble comes along and observes that, no, everything is moving away from us.
Which blew everyone's mind at the time.
Major cosmic perspective shift. And now scientists are hunting for evidence of this inflationary period by searching for primordial gravitational waves, right?
Yep, those tiny ripples in space-time left over from those super early days. It's like trying to hear a whisper from billions of years ago.
Okay, after that insane growth spurt, things start to cool down, and the expansion keeps going, but at a more chill pace. The source focuses on this mind-blowing transformation. Pure energy becoming matter in the first millionth of a second.
It's wild. It's like the universe suddenly decided, okay, time to make some stuff.
Stuff, right. And so you get those fundamental particles popping up. Quarks, electrons, photons.
All from that initial energy soup. It's also when the fundamental forces we know and love come into play. Gravity, the strong and weak nuclear forces, and electromagnetism. Like the universe was setting the stage, getting everything ready.
Okay, but there's this puzzle. The matter-antimatter asymmetry problem. You've got matter and antimatter, supposed to be created in equal amounts, right?
Right.
But somehow, more matter survived. Why?
Yeah, that's a real head-scratcher. If they were totally equal, they'd have just annihilated each other, leaving nothing but energy.
We'd be back to that boring energy soup.
Exactly. Luckily for us, something tipped the scales in matter's favor. Otherwise, well, we wouldn't be here.
All right, so within 1 second, boom. The first atomic nuclei form protons and neutrons. The universe balloons to a mind-boggling 400 million kilometers wide, like the size of Mars's orbit.
Talk about a growth spurt.
And within a minute, the universe stretches to a light year across. It's incredible how quickly things are developing.
It's like watching a time lapse of a flower blooming, but on a cosmic scale.
But here's the crazy part. For 380,000 years, despite all this action, the universe is dark.
Dark?
Yeah, like imagine a universe full of potential, but completely shrouded in darkness. What was it waiting for?
Think of it like a cosmic fog. It's packed with charged particles that are scattering light every which way. Light can't travel freely until you get atoms forming, with those electrons neatly orbiting the nuclei.
So that's when the universe finally flips the switch and it's like, let there be light.
Exactly.
And that first flash of light is the earliest thing we can actually observe, right?
Yep. It's captured as the cosmic microwave background radiation, a faint echo of the Big Bang itself, like the universe's baby picture.
Wow. So this radiation lets us peek back in time billions of years to when the universe was a mere 380,000 years old. That's pretty awesome.
It's amazing that we can still detect this ancient light today. It gives us a direct connection to the universe's earliest moments. Gives you chills, right? It makes you think, what if we're not alone and some super advanced civilization out there is watching us?
Like, Look at those humans just figuring out how to take selfies in space.
Hmm,
Okay, so we're in one of the oldest galaxies. Maybe we're the cosmic elders.
right. But this source also mentions the slightly unnerving idea, what if being in one of the first galaxies actually makes us a target?
A target.
Like we're the first house on the block with Christmas lights up, attracting unwanted attention. Some galaxy-destroying super civilization might decide they want our cosmic address.
Oh man, so it's a cosmic race against time. We got to get our act together
Yeah.
before someone decides to remodel our galaxy.
It does add a sense of urgency to things, yeah. But hey, maybe we've had more time to evolve, develop defenses. Maybe we're more advanced than we realize compared to all those younger civilizations out there.
Maybe we should be the ones worried about them. Okay, let's switch gears from potential cosmic threats to something a bit more predictable, the Milky Way's collision with Andromeda. The source describes it as a slow-motion crash, a galactic tango that'll reshape our cosmic neighborhood.
It's a process that unfolds over billions of years, these two beautiful spiral galaxies just merging into one, like watching two giant figure skaters slowly intertwining, but, on a time scale that makes human lifespans seem like a blink.
And the source even gives us a potential name for this new mega galaxy, either Milkdromeda or Milkdromeda.
Catchy.
I'm kind of partial to Milkdromeda, sounds more dramatic. But names aside, this merger makes you wonder what happens to our little solar system.
Right. Are we going to get flung out into the cosmic void? Or have a front row seat to the most incredible light show ever?
Will there even be enough popcorn? Okay, so the source points out that by the time this collision happens, our sun is going to be nearing the end of its life anyway. So even if we avoid getting caught in the galactic mosh pit, we got to deal with our sun becoming a red giant.
And potentially swallowing the Earth. It's a bit sobering, but it really highlights why we need to become a multiplanetary species. We need to start thinking about our cosmic future, find new homes among the stars if we want to survive long term.
So even though this galactic merger is billions of years away, it's like, hey, humans, time is ticking. Get out there. Like when your favorite band is getting older and you realize, got to see them live before it's too late.
Exactly. Gotta seize the cosmic moment, explore the universe, and make sure humanity has a future. Two birds, one stone. What's not to love?
Okay, so galaxies merging. Now, this source takes us even further into the future. The universe's expansion stretches everything so thin that even galaxies become isolated islands in this cosmic void.
It's wild. Imagine looking up at the night sky billions of years from now, and instead of that familiar tapestry of stars and galaxies, you just see the faint glow of our own galaxy, Milkdromeda. All those other galaxies will have drifted beyond our cosmic horizon.
Like shit's disappearing over the edge of the Earth. It's beautiful, but kind of lonely too. Like being the last house with the lights on in a vast, darkened neighborhood.
And as the stars within Milkdromeda start to burn out one by one, the universe plunges back into darkness. A new era of cosmic silence. Makes you realize how precious all the light and activity we see today really is.
It's a powerful reminder that even the grandest, most massive things in the universe don't last forever. Like realizing even the pyramids will eventually crumble into dust.
But it also highlights what an incredible journey the universe has taken, right? From that tiny point of infinite density to this vast, intricate cosmos we see today, from a single point to galaxies and then back to quiet darkness. It's like a cosmic circle of life.
A cosmic circle of life. I love that. Okay, so speaking of endings, the source dives into some truly mind-boggling concepts about the universe's ultimate fate. Timescales so vast that billions of years feel like a fleeting moment.
Right. They introduce this concept of heat death, which sounds super dramatic, but might actually be quite chill.
Chill.
Well, in this scenario, the universe reaches a state of maximum entropy. Basically, everything is so spread out and evenly distributed that nothing interesting can happen anymore.
So no more stars, no more galaxies, no more planets, just a lukewarm cosmic soup. Sounds kind of boring, to be honest.
Not exactly a party, that's for sure. But remember, this is just one possibility based on what we understand about physics right now. The universe loves to surprise us. There might be processes and forces we haven't even discovered yet that could change everything.
The universe as a cosmic trickster. I like it. But the source does mention some other potential endings, right? Like the Big Crunch. This idea that the universe goes through endless cycles of expanding and contracting.
Yeah, the big crunch, like hitting the rewind button on the Big Bang. Everything collapses back into a single point.
And that could lead to another Big Bang, right? A new cycle of creation. It's like the universe is playing a cosmic game of yo-yo.
It's a captivating idea, our universe not being the first or the last, but just part of this endless chain of universes, each with its own unique story. It's like a never-ending story, each chapter more fascinating than the last.
Wow, that's a lot to process. We've gone from the universe's birth to its potential death, and even the idea of infinite cosmic rebirths. It's enough to make your head spin.
It is mind-blowing, right? But I think the biggest takeaway is that the universe is this dynamic, constantly evolving entity. And our understanding of it is changing all the time as we gather more data and refine our theories.
It's like we're piecing together a giant cosmic jigsaw puzzle, and each new piece we find makes the picture clearer, more intricate, and more awe-inspiring.
And that's what makes this journey so compelling, that sense of wonder, that drive to explore and understand. We're constantly pushing the limits of what we know, venturing into the unknown, and finding new amazing things along the way.
And what I really like about this source is how it highlights the human side of this cosmic adventure. It's not just equations and observations, it's about the people behind the science, their motivations, their struggles, their triumphs.
Totally agree. It reminds us that science is ultimately a human endeavor, driven by passion, curiosity, and this deep desire to understand our place in the universe. That's what makes it so fascinating, this mix of cosmic wonder and human ingenuity.
It's like we're characters in a grand cosmic play, trying to figure out the plot while also marveling at the set design. And speaking of human ingenuity, I'm really curious to dive into some of those Nobel Prize-worthy discoveries this source mentions. Who doesn't love a good science success story?
Oh, me. I'm all ears. Let's take a closer look at some of those groundbreaking findings and the incredible people behind them.
Perfect. Let's start with the discovery of the cosmic microwave background radiation, that faint afterglow of the Big Bang. It's a story that involves an accidental discovery, skepticism from other scientists, and ultimately the recognition of a finding that revolutionized our understanding of the universe.
It's a real scientific detective story.
Okay, I'm hooked. Tell me more.
Picture this. It's the early 1960s, and you've got these two physicists, Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson, working at Bell Telephone Laboratories. They're using this massive horn antenna to study radio waves from space, but they keep picking up this annoying background noise they can't explain.
So they're hearing the universe's version of static.
Exactly. They tried everything to get rid of it, check their equipment, clean the antenna, even kicked out a pair of pigeons nesting inside.
Pigeons.
Yeah, they thought pigeon droppings were causing the interference. Who knew pigeons were such cosmic noisemakers, right? But despite all their efforts, the noise persisted. And being meticulous scientists, they realized, hey, maybe this annoying static is actually a major discovery waiting to happen.
So what do? Call the cosmic exterminator.
Not quite. At the same time, there's this group of physicists at Princeton, led by Robert Dicke. They were developing a theory that actually predicted the existence of this faint afterglow from the Big Bang, a cosmic background radiation that permeates the entire universe.
Hold on. They predicted this cosmic background noise before it was even discovered. That's incredible.
It is. They were laying the theoretical groundwork for this groundbreaking discovery. And here's where it gets interesting. Penzias happened to mention their annoying noise to a colleague who said, hey, maybe you should talk to Dick's group at Princeton. So they do, and boom, light bulb moment. They realized Penzias and Wilson had stumbled upon the exact cosmic background radiation that Dick's team predicted.
Wow, what are the chances? It's like the universe wanted these two groups to connect.
It really is. It highlights the importance of both theoretical and experimental work in science, right? The theorists provide the framework, the prediction, and the experimentalists make the observation that confirms it. It's a beautiful partnership.
So what happened next? Did they all celebrate with a cosmic pizza party?
I'm sure there was some celebrating. But more importantly, in 1965, Penzias and Wilson published their findings, and in 1978, they won the Nobel Prize in Physics for their discovery. This discovery totally changed our understanding of the early universe and basically confirmed the Big Bang Theory as the leading explanation for our cosmic origins.
Amazing how a persistent hum turned into a Nobel Prize. It shows that sometimes the greatest discoveries come from the most unexpected places.
Totally. And it also shows how important collaboration and open communication are in science. Sometimes those big breakthroughs happen when different perspectives collide and create something new. It's like solving a puzzle. You need all the pieces to see the full picture.
Okay, we've talked about the cosmic microwave background radiation. What about some of those other Nobel Prize-worthy findings this source mentions, like detecting evidence of the inflationary period or those elusive primordial gravitational waves? What's the latest on those cosmic mysteries?
Well, those are still areas of intense research. Scientists all over the world are working hard to gather more data and refine their theories. Take the inflationary period. It's a key part of the Big Bang model, but we still need that aha observation to confirm it, without a doubt.
So it's like a cosmic scavenger hunt.
Exactly. Scientists are looking for clues hidden in the cosmic microwave background radiation, those subtle patterns, those fingerprints that inflation would have left behind.
That sounds incredibly difficult. Like trying to find a specific grain of sand on a beach.
It's definitely a challenge. The signal they're looking for is incredibly faint, buried under layers of other cosmic noise. But don't worry, scientists are developing ever more sophisticated tools and techniques to filter out that noise and hopefully find the signal.
And what about those primordial gravitational waves, those ripples in spacetime from the very beginning of the universe? What's the scoop on those?
Well, think of those as cosmic whispers from the Big Bang itself. They're unbelievably faint, but if we could detect them, it would be a monumental discovery. Direct evidence for the theory of inflation and a glimpse into those very first moments of the universe.
Wow. So how are scientists trying to catch these cosmic whispers? Do they have special cosmic microphones?
Not quite microphones, but they have incredibly sensitive detectors. There are many experiments around the world using all sorts of techniques. One approach is to use ground-based detectors like LIGO, the one that famously detected gravitational waves from merging black holes back in 2015.
Wait, so the same technology used to detect black hole collisions could also be used to detect these primordial waves from the Big Bang. That's amazing.
It is, but the catch is, these primordial waves are much, much fainter and have a much lower frequency than those from black hole mergers, so scientists need even more sensitive detectors. It's like trying to hear a butterfly flapping its wings in the middle of a hurricane.
That sounds almost impossible.
It's a huge challenge for sure. But if they succeed, it would be a game changer for our understanding of the universe. Detecting primordial gravitational waves would be one of the greatest scientific achievements ever, unlocking secrets about gravity, space-time, and giving us a window into those very first moments of the universe. It would be like reading the first page of the universe's diary.
Incredible. It's a reminder that science is this ongoing journey of exploration, with each discovery leading to new questions and pushing the boundaries of what we know. Like exploring a vast, uncharted wilderness with every step revealing something new and incredible.
Absolutely. And that spirit of exploration, that drive to understand, that's what makes science so captivating. It's all about asking questions, challenging what we think we know, and pushing ourselves to the limits of knowledge.
So we've covered a lot in this episode. From the Big Bang to the possible end of the universe, we've explored this grand cosmic story, the cycles of creation and destruction, the mysteries that still puzzle scientists, and the human drama that unfolds alongside these incredible scientific endeavors.
It's been an incredible journey. I hope our listeners are as inspired and awed as we are by all of this.
Me too. I think the biggest takeaway is that the universe is a place of wonder, beauty, and boundless potential for discovery. And we, as humans, are incredibly lucky to be a part of it all.
Absolutely. And as we continue to explore and learn, who knows what amazing discoveries are waiting for us out there in this vast expanse of space and time. We might find new particles, new laws of physics, even new life forms that challenge everything we think we know about what's possible.
The universe is full of surprises, and that's what makes it so exciting. And as we delve deeper into its mysteries, we also learn more about ourselves, our place in the cosmos, and how everything is connected. It's like we're looking into a cosmic mirror, and what we see reflected back at us isn't just the universe, but also ourselves, our history, and our potential.
Beautifully put. And speaking of reflections, there's one more fascinating aspect of this source I wanted to highlight. Its unique perspective on the relationship between stars and humanity. It goes beyond the usual "we're made of stardust" idea.
Yeah, it does.
It portrays stars as these incredible creators, cosmic furnaces forging the elements that make up everything around us, including ourselves. It's almost like a love letter to stars, recognizing their vital role in the grand scheme of things.
It's like the universe is saying, hey, humans, look at these amazing stars. They made you possible.
Makes you appreciate those twinkling lights a bit more, doesn't it? And the source even calls us children of the stars, emphasizing that profound connection, how our existence depends on these stellar giants.
Children of the stars. I like that.
And it's not just about the physical elements, you know? Stars are crucial for shaping how galaxies form and evolve, creating environments where planets can form and life can emerge. They're like cosmic architects, setting the stage for the whole drama of existence.
Like the ultimate parents. providing the building blocks and the perfect environment for their children to thrive.
Precisely. It's a beautiful reminder of how everything in the universe is connected. From tiny subatomic particles to the largest galaxies, it's all interwoven, this cosmic tapestry stretching across billions of years and trillions of kilometers.
One giant interconnected cosmic web with every thread buzzing with energy and information.
And we humans, we're an essential part of that web. The universe becoming aware of itself, able to ponder its own origins, its evolution, its future. It's both humbling and awe-inspiring, isn't it?
It truly is. It also makes you think about the responsibility we have as caretakers of this planet and explorers of the cosmos.
Absolutely. We have to protect and preserve the delicate balance of life on Earth while continuing to learn and understand the universe around us. It's a challenge, but incredibly exciting.
And who knows, maybe as we venture further out into the cosmos, we'll meet other civilizations, other children of the stars, who share our curiosity and our thirst for knowledge.
Now, that would be an amazing experience, connecting with other intelligent beings, sharing our stories, learning from each other, maybe even working together to unravel the universe's deepest secrets.
Imagine the cosmic block parties, sharing stories, swapping technology, maybe even starting a cosmic book club.
The possibilities are endless. It fills me with awe and hope for the future.
And as we wrap up this deep dive through the universe's lifespan, I think that's a powerful message. A sense of wonder, a thirst for knowledge, and hope for a future where humanity keeps exploring and discovering the wonders of the cosmos.
Beautifully said. And to our listeners, keep that sense of wonder alive. Look up at the night sky, think about how vast the universe is, and never stop asking questions.
Because the universe is an endless source of fascination, and the more we learn, the more we realize how much more there is to discover. It's a journey that never truly ends, and we're all on it together.
And maybe that's the most important insight of all. We're not separate from the universe. We are the universe experiencing itself, asking questions, seeking answers, pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
It's a reminder that even though we may seem small in this grand scheme of things, we have an important role to play. Our curiosity, our creativity, and our determination to explore the unknown are what drive us forward and make us a vital part of this amazing cosmic story.
And that's a wonderful thought to end on. We're not just observers, we're active participants, shaping the universe's story and contributing to its evolution.
And as we keep exploring and learning, who knows what amazing chapters lie ahead?
The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes this journey so thrilling. It's a journey of wonder, discovery, and boundless potential for growth.
Beautifully said. On that note of cosmic optimism, I think it's time to wrap up this deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring, keep wondering, and keep looking up.
Makes you wonder what those future chapters might hold, right? What crazy discoveries are just waiting for us out there.
Yeah, it's like we're standing on the edge of this vast, unexplored wilderness, and with every step, we uncover something new and amazing. And this source, with all this talk about Nobel Prizes and how competitive scientific discovery can be, it reminds you that human ambition is a powerful force, that drive to be the first to unravel the universe's secrets, to have your name etched in the Cosmic Hall of Fame.
It's like a cosmic game of Jeopardy, but with Nobel Prizes instead of cash.
Right. But it also shows that science isn't just about facts and figures. It's about the people behind those discoveries. You know, their passion, their struggles, and their triumphs.
It's a human story as much as it is a cosmic one.
Exactly. And I think this source really captures that human element, weaving it into this grand narrative of the universe's lifespan. It's a good reminder that we're not just passive observers. We are active participants in this incredible cosmic story.
We're pushing the boundaries of knowledge, challenging what we think we know, and ultimately trying to understand our place in this grand scheme of things. And as we continue to explore and learn, we're not just discovering new things about the universe, we're discovering new things about ourselves.
It's like when you travel to a new place and come back with a fresh perspective on your own life. Except in this case, the new place is the entire cosmos. And the perspective shift is, well, cosmic.
It's humbling, right, to realize how interconnected we are to everything in the universe, from the smallest particle to the biggest galaxy, like looking into a cosmic mirror and seeing not just ourselves, but the whole history of the universe reflected back.
Makes you appreciate those moments when you just look up at the night sky and feel that sense of wonder, that connection to something so much bigger than yourself.
It's that sense of wonder and the desire to explore the unknown that keeps us moving forward. It's what drives our scientific curiosity and inspires us to reach for the stars, both literally and figuratively.
Well said. And speaking of reaching for the stars, this source leaves us with a final thought-provoking question, one that really gets to the heart of what it means to be human in this vast, mysterious universe.
Oh, I love a good cliffhanger. Lay it on me.
The question is, if humanity could escape a dying universe, what kind of moral and philosophical dilemmas would we face in choosing a new cosmic home?
Whoa, that's deep. It's like a cosmic version of House Hunters with the stakes raised to, like, an existential level.
Exactly. I mean, what criteria would we even use? Would we prioritize planets similar to Earth, or be open to more exotic environments? And what about the potential impact on any life already existing in those new universes?
Heavy stuff. There are no easy answers, but these are exactly the kinds of questions we need to start thinking about as we learn more about the cosmos and our place in it.
It's a good reminder that science isn't just about collecting data and testing theories. It's also about exploring the ethical and philosophical implications of our discoveries. And as we venture further into the universe, those implications are only going to get more complex.
Exciting and a little bit daunting, right? To think we might one day have the power to choose our own cosmic destiny, navigate a multiverse, and find new homes among the stars.
Like a choose-your-own-adventure story, but on a cosmic scale. But it also highlights the importance of wisdom, compassion, and understanding how everything is interconnected. We need to approach these challenges with humility and a willingness to learn from our mistakes.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I think it's time to wrap up this deep dive. We've explored the universe's birth, life, and potential death, contemplated our place in this grand cosmic scheme, and even pondered some truly mind-bending questions about our future.
It's been an incredible journey. I hope our listeners are feeling as inspired and awed as we are.
Me too.
Yeah.
So, before we sign off, let's leave our audience with a final thought. Never stop exploring, never stop asking questions, and never lose that sense of wonder that connects us to this vast and mysterious universe we call home.
Beautifully said. So until next time, keep looking up, keep learning, and keep embracing the incredible adventure of being human in a cosmos full of endless possibilities.